We're back with another interview. I'm JB for the SIU, talking about MyMaritimeCareer.org today. I've got James Abilad, a steward in the U.S. Merchant Marine with the Seafarers International Union. James, tell me how you became a U.S. Merchant Marine.
I staggered into a job fair in Miami, and I didn't know what to do. I saw an advert for a job fair, and I went in there, asked some questions, and SIU Seafarers International Union was there. And they told me about the apprenticeship program. Didn't need no experience, nothing. So I got into it, and the school was good. It taught you everything what we needed to know to work on the ships.
Now, you had a background in culinary before you went to the apprenticeship, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Excellent.
Worked at hotels, restaurants, paycheck to paycheck, no life. And I got into this, and I could have all the time off. The money's good, the benefits are good, and you travel the world. And on your time off, you can travel and enjoy your life and open up and see different things in the world, different cultures, and really enjoy life. I mean, it's been great.
So it's a better living than working in the hotel industry?
Oh, 100%, 110%. No,
I imagine you have a lot more freedom.
Have a lot more. I need 120 days a year from benefits, and I could work as much as or as little as I want after that. It's what other industry can you do it?
Not too many. So how long have you been in the U.S. Merchant Marine?
Since 2005.
Wow. Is that when you went to the school for the Seafarers International Union?
I went through the program, and I graduated for the program, and I got my first ship, and keep going upgrading from being an SA, chief cook, and I got my stewards. I'm earning the big bucks. Can't complain.
That's it. Earning the big bucks. So how exactly did you apply to go to the Paul Hall Center's apprentice program?
I went through the Union Hall in Fort Lauderdale, which is closest to Miami, which I'd done the job fair in Miami. And so they told me where the nearest Union Hall was. So we got Union Halls all over the country. So
it's a little bit different these days, just to throw in there. These days, the way that you do it is you go to MyMaritimeCareer.org and fill out the application online, and then your closest union hall gets a notification, and they contact you to come on in and do some tests. It's pretty simple, basic reading comprehension test and math test.
I did that.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. The tests are.
I didn't even finish school, and I walked it.
So was the curriculum difficult when you got to the school?
No. The teachers were great. They helped you if you were behind or you didn't understand something. They have the time, resources to help you through it. It's not, what's the word? The teachers are great, that's all I can say. They get you through. Don't matter what stage of your education is.
Yeah, that was my experience as well. What was your class number?
681.
646.
Hey! I love SIU.
We got to represent that. So, what was your favorite part about going to the Paul Hall Center's apprentice program for the Seafarers International Union?
Learning a different way of life. Learning the brotherhood of the sea, different skills, being on the ship, how to live on the ship, and just talking and listening to salty sea dog stories from everyone.
That's a really good answer, Jimmy. So tell me about a day in the life of a steward on a ship in the U.S. Merchant Marine in the SIU. What's it like out there? What do you do for a living?
Me? Making sure everyone is fed and morale, because we're the heart of the ship. The stomach. What better way to get to a man's stomach is through, or a person's stomach? How to get through to him is good food. Wake up in the morning, cup of joe, looking out the sea, listen to the waves. And at night when you finish work, go out and just get some fresh air. Watch the sunset come down. Sometimes you see some cool whales or some other
That's cool.
Other birds in the sky.
So the ships you work on right now, here on the West Coast, they typically go where?
Usually to over to China, Japan, and before COVID, got off, and hopefully, slowly getting back. We can go ashore now, so it's been good. You know, get off in Japan, just go to the local store, local restaurant, and try the local cuisine. I remember I was coming back from Diego Garcia, which is a military base in middle of the Indian Ocean, and I had a flyover coming back from Singapore, and I had a week in Japan.
Wow, an entire week?
Yeah, $40 to change my flight in Singapore.
That's awesome.
So
man.
I had a week's holiday in Japan, just standing up, Tokyo, and having a blast. It's
And so basically all you're doing to make this good money with these great benefits is cooking and serving good food on board U.S. flag vessels.
Yeah, basically my job is I do breakfast in the morning, I do my salad bar, I make sure my crew are doing their job.
Wow.
Setting up the cook, I'm the steward, the cook does lunch and dinner. I'll do the salad bar, help the cook out if he needs it. And the SA does the washing up. You start off as washing up with an SA, making beds, doing washing dishes, cleaning the crew messes, helping out we're a team. Whatever needs to be done to feed the crew. That's our job. That's my job. Our job in my department. And you look after each other. You meet some cool people out there. And you work hard, but the benefits are. Can't beat it. It's smashing.
And lastly, I'd like to finish up with a question on what kind of lifestyle does being a steward in the U.S. Merchant Marine with the SIU allow you to have?
Freedom and a way to save money and to invest it, and traveling on your time off. I mean, spending time with your family, quality time, not coming home tired and the kids want to play. And you got to get up in a few hours to go back to work. You get off, and we go for 2 or 3 months off, to go away on holiday. Normally we go to England, Spain, Germany, Italy. I took my wife to Morocco. A couple of months traveling.
That's amazing.
It's a great time to see that and bring that to your family as well. Your kids, to show them different ways of life, different cultures. You can't beat it. You can't do that in other jobs. No way. You can't have time. You'd be lucky to get 2 weeks off a year.
Oh, yeah, right? Doing a normal land job?
Yeah.
So how long do you normally spend out at sea?
The average contract's about 4 months, 120 days.
And then how many months do you get off after that?
I normally do relief jobs. If you do a rotary job, it's usually 4 months on, 2 months off.
Okay.
So, but I mean, it's up to you. It's your career. It all depends. You want to take relief jobs, or you want to take permanent positions, or rotary jobs. The relief jobs can be 60 days, and so you're open to do what you want. The tools there, you can work as much as you want. That's the beauty, or as little after you get your benefits. It all depends what you want in your life, and how much you want to chase the money.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is rare, very rare in this day and age.
Well, James, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm glad to have you
this.
here. It's great to hear your experiences going through the program of the apprenticeship. If you are interested in going to the Seafarers International Union's Apprentice Program, go to MyMaritimeCareer.org for more information and to apply. And always remember, there's a place for you in the SIU. Thank you very much.
Definitely. Join up.